welcome back to my channel. If you haven't joined me before, my name's Molly and I do meal prepping for breakfast and lunch each week. So this is going to be our lunch meal prep. We're going to do keto recipes this week. I'm going to do a chicken parmesan with almond flour, and we'll do a side of zucchini noodles with that. Check out my next video. It'll be breakfast for this week will be keto as well. It'll be a keto breakfast casserole. So for this one, we're gonna do our lunch. It's gonna be chicken with parmesan, and it's gonna be really healthy. It'll be ready for the week. So first, we're going to spiral the zucchini with a spiraler to make it look like noodles, and we'll cook those up, and then we will get the chicken ready to make the chicken parmesan. All right, so I have this veggie spiraler. It's really simple. It's pretty small, and I'm just going to stick the zucchini in. I've cut the ends off of each zucchini. I'm going to use 4 today, but so we will just spiral the zucchini, and it will come out looking like noodles. This nice big bowl of zucchini noodles, and I'm going to take them over to the stove and cook them with a little bit of olive oil and some garlic powder. All right, so I'm going to heat some olive oil in the pan. I'm going to add in the zucchini noodles and 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. So I'll stir these around, and I'm going to let it cook for about 5 minutes. They're not going to take very long. We just want to cook them for about 5 minutes and make them nice and tender. All right, so the zucchini is all cooked. It cooked for about 5 minutes. As you can see, it shrinked a little bit. And so we are going to take this off, put it to the side, and we'll work on our chicken parmesan. All right, so next we're going to make the chicken parmesan. I'm going to cut the chicken so that it's in smaller pieces. So first I'm going to fillet it in half. And then these pieces are really big, so I'm going to cut them again. Okay, so now for the breaded part of the chicken parmesan, I'm going to use almond flour. So we'll coat it in almond flour and then an egg mixture. And then I have more almond flour with Parmesan cheese. And I have an all-purpose garlic and herb seasoning. So I'm just gonna mix this all through. And then we will put our pieces of chicken in each plate to coat them. So first in the almond flour, then in the egg, and then the almond flour with Parmesan and seasonings. Right, so now each piece of chicken is coated in the almond flour, egg, and then the almond flour with Parmesan and seasonings. So I'm going to take it over to the stove and we'll cook it on a skillet. All right, I'm going to heat some olive oil in the pan. I'm going to get it hot, and then we'll put each piece of chicken in to cook it up on the frying pan. Okay, so the olive oil has heated up, so I'm going to place the chicken in the pan. I'm going to cook the chicken for about 4 to 5 minutes for each side until it's cooked through. All right, so the chicken's been cooking for about 5 minutes on that side. Now I'm going to flip them over. All right, so the chicken is cooked through. It's cooked on both sides. I did about 5 minutes per side. So now I'm going to spread over some, I have a tomato basil pasta sauce that I'm going to spread over the chicken. now I'm going to add mozzarella cheese on top of the tomato basil sauce. So I'm going to put the lid on top of the chicken, and that'll help the cheese melt, and then our chicken parmesan will be done. All right, so the cheese has melted on the chicken, so I'm gonna turn it off and let it cool, and then we'll portion it into our lunch containers for the week. All right, so our zucchini noodles are done and our chicken parmesan is done. So now I'm going to portion them into our lunch containers. I'm first gonna put some zucchini on the bottom. All right, so now I'm gonna add a piece of the chicken parmesan. All right, so the chicken parmesan with zucchini noodles is all ready. It's all portioned out into our lunch containers. Check the description for the recipe for this and leave me a comment if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching this video, and check out my video later today on our keto breakfast casserole. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.